Felt like that theme song was going on forever. Oh my gosh. I felt like it was never gonna stop. Hi, Lauren. Oh my gosh, it just kept going every time I thought I was about to change the scene.
Hello there.
Hi! Every single time. I was like, what? What's happening? Oh, there we go, there we go. Who said hello there? Where did that come from? Where did hello there come from? It doesn't even say. That is so funny. Hi, thank you for the likes. Goodness gracious. Leaf is here. That's great. We can get some shrubs that we can plant. Get that going. I need Nook Miles really, really badly. I have the ability to do water on my island. Holy cow, the flowers. Is he wanting to leave? Wait, if he wants to leave, we're letting him leave. Unexpected plot twist. You mean I didn't even have to try to get him to get off my island? Wait. Bye. How did that work out that well? What the heck? That never happens. Oh my gosh, it was Ashley that did hello there. That's hilarious. It didn't come in as an alert. Can someone in the lavender section, if you know what I mean, can someone send a message so I can see that that chat's working? Tina's Cozy Live, thank you for liking the live. Holy moly, wait. Hi, okay, awesome, it's working. Good, good. That's so crazy that I just turn on. I feel like once you hit 7 or 8 villagers, then maybe one might ask to leave. Definitely, 8's like the minimal amount of villagers you can have before you start being able to have people move in and out. I just did not expect to turn the game on and have Hamlet leaving. Anyway, let's relocate some of these flowers, I think. Lauren, thank you so much for the follow. Happy Sunday, guys. I think 3 o'clock on Sundays is kind of a sweet spot for streaming. Especially now that football is about to be over. Oh, no Keenan yet, at least, Cassie. No Keenan yet. Holy cow. That's so lucky. Not that I don't despise Hamlet. I think he's pretty cute, actually. He just doesn't fit the theme. Well, I guess that means a villager hunt's coming sooner rather than later. Wasn't expecting that at all. That's insane. But great. Good insane. A good kind of insane. Lucky me. This never happens. I'm never lucky, guys. You know how some people just always have all the lucky things happen to them all the time? It's not me. But that was lucky. Very nice. So we're gonna move these flowers. I feel like I'll probably do some kind of Nook Mile achievement by moving all of these. I think we're just gonna sell the red mums. I don't want the red mums. Unless there's anyone else that would want the red mums. None of my flowers are going to be red on this island if I can help it. The title's putting the lake in Lakeshire unless you're viewing via TikTok. In that case, it's just game update prep, which is fine. Fine and dandy. So the goal was to... Let me pick up this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Cherry, hello. The goal is to maybe do some water. Do some water around here. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Let's go in here and sell these red mums. I'm just gonna sell everything I don't want, but I gotta keep the white and the blue flowers, obviously. A tambourine. That's fun. I don't see that much, or that very often. Alright, got a toothache. No. That's awful. Listen, tooth pain is one of the worst pains. ever. Like, it's unbearable. You're watching one of the best TV shows ever. What is one of the best TV shows ever? I'm curious. I want to know what you're interested in. I'm going to sell this tree branch too, because why not? I'm good. The Bills just won against the Jaguars, which as a person, as a native Floridian, I do root for Floridian teams. So I feel kind of guilty for not rooting for the Jaguars to win, but I've kind of become attached to Josh Allen and the Bills this year. So I'm glad the Bills won. I've been doing some like stream maintenance kind of stuff today. A lot of Victorious. It's been a long time since I've watched that. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it when it was on TV. I've never watched Sam and Cat. Well, I think I would watch Sam and Cat if there was like nothing on TV. Listen, Cherry? Yes. Absolutely. That's high-key relatable. I feel like that's easier to like ignore and deal with. If we're being so real with each other. I think there's more that you can really do with that than a toothache. How many more flowers can I hold? Not many. Purple roses, huh? So I'm really getting this area like terraform ready. Do you guys ever immediately question if you picked the right map for your island? Resident services always makes me question things. Well, that's not where I wanted to dig at all. I posted my stream schedule today. For the first time in a very long time, I made a stream schedule. And I kind of did it a little bit differently where I put the times and the dates that I'm going to be playing. And then I added an additional section where it's like what games I've been playing lately, so that way maybe people will be like, oh, yeah, I'll go watch an Animal Crossing stream. So that's what I did there. Of course, this week is all about Animal Crossing because of the update. I also just posted a TikTok about the update and my true and honest feelings about it, because I could have buried that tree branch. That would have been funny. It still feels bittersweet to me. Just knowing that, like I said in the video, it could have been a new game. We could have just had a new game. But Nintendo was like, we don't know about that. I do wonder when they, like, if they have a time frame of when they intend on doing a new game or not. Plant. I can't wait to be able to store these. Oh, maybe I should have waited to do this for the update, huh? Can I put these away? I can't put all of them away, but I can put most of them away. I'm running low on bells again, unfortunately. I need to bring myself more bells from my other island. At least I'm using my umpteen billion bells from my other island for something now. I'm just paying myself. Just paying myself. Thank you so much. It was a good one. It was a very low-key birthday. Like, you know, the older you get, I definitely feel like there are some people that, like, even as they do get older, they still do, like, huge celebrations for birthdays. But I feel like the older I get, the more I just kind of want appreciation for my birthday. I just want to know that I am appreciated. I don't care about parties and things. I want a good dinner for my birthday, if anything. I want at least a very good dinner. And we had a very good dinner yesterday because we went to a Brazilian steakhouse and it was awesome. And my food only cost me $1 singular. And it was because they just have a really good birthday reward system there. So I'm overall 99% happy with my birthday. Yeah, so it's like if you register to be like a member of their little like restaurant club, and when your birthday comes around, if you buy So there's a thing called the full rodizio, and it's like you get the unlimited, like, Brazilian steakhouse meat service plus sides. So as long as one other person that you're with buys that, then you get yours for $1 on your birthday. So it's basically buy one, get one free. Which is really, really cool. Like I said, I'm happy with it. The food was really, really good. I love good food. Alright, let's go. Let's dig up more flowers in the terraform zone. The terraform zone. The terraform zone. It was good. I think it's really funny. On Facebook, I really don't care if people say happy birthday to me on Facebook or not. Because I feel like when people say happy birthday on Facebook, it's not like genuine. I feel like people are just like, oh, there's a birthday, I gotta say happy birthday to people on Facebook because it's their birthday. I feel like I get less and less wishes each year on Facebook because I don't like make a big deal out of it. Because I'm like, why is this person that I haven't spoken to in 10 years wishing me happy birthday? They don't actually care that it's my birthday. If I haven't seen you in years, we don't speak, you're literally only wishing me happy birthday because Facebook, oh, I need to be careful saying that. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. Because the social media platform told you to. And that just doesn't seem very genuine. But I've also learned that close friends also don't wish you happy birthday. That's whatever. Like, yes, exactly. I don't wish people happy birthday on Facebook. I guess I need to be careful saying that. I don't want to make anything mad. Unless it's like a relative. But if it's a relative, do you want to know how I'm going to tell them happy birthday? I'm going to call them or I'm going to text them. And if it's a friend of mine, I'm going to call them or I'm going to text them and tell them that way. Like, legitimately, you don't talk to me. You haven't seen me since we were in high school. You do not care that it's my birthday. And I don't care that you don't care. Genuinely, like, I don't expect you to. I don't expect someone that was in my 2nd grade class. You used to be balling with Nook Miles tickets. I have some Nook Miles tickets stored. But I'm not touching them at the moment. I'm trying to get Nook Miles to get the terraforming tool. That's the only thing. Remember when villagers like Raymond used to cost 100 plus? I never did that. I never paid. So when you say cost, like it took you 100 plus Nook Miles tickets to find him, or like you paid to get him on your island from somebody. You're saving for the update. Are we gonna need Nook Miles tickets for stuff? Shoot. Or Nook Miles, like the trading community. See, I never did that. I also only had 2 friends that I played Animal Crossing with as well, so I was like very much just intrinsically motivated. I remember my friend had Raymond on her island, and I don't think she traded anything. I think she found him or he was in her campsite. That's so crazy to me. A whole business? But also, like, if people are paying real money for villagers, like, if I had Raymond on my island and someone was willing to pay me, like, $50 for him, that's not on me. So, if you wanted the best items villagers to get yeah. That's crazy. Good evening, artist. How are you doing? And hi, Panda. I can't believe, like, people were, like, hardcore. Now most people, I think, just get villagers from treasure islands. Oh, there's Keenan. Currently making Flower Beach just to get flowers off of actual reproducible areas. Thank you for sharing the live. I'm live a lot later than I expected to be because I thought the Bills Jaguars game, I thought the Bills Jaguars game was at 3, but it was at noon, which is when I was planning on going live today. And then I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should just postpone my stream so I can watch this game. And my team won. My team meaning the Bills, who aren't really my team. Do you remember? I do remember Nookazon. Yes, I think I'm part of the Nookazon Discord. I think. Lottie. Yeah, I think I'm part of that Discord, maybe. I also left a couple of Discords recently because I was like, I don't do anything on here. Why am I here? Definitely had like a whole, like, I don't know what I'm doing here moment. Hold. Alright, back across. Let's go dig up more flowers. I'm probably gonna have to switch beaches in a second. If you had the villager in, I desperately wanted him. Yeah, exactly. There were many scammers. Really? I guess it's a good thing I just kind of missed out. Oh no. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much. I love watching you guys like hop around from place to place. It's funny sometimes. No, I saw a video where someone like sent their Switch to somebody for them to decorate their island. And I'm like, doesn't that defeat the purpose of the game if you have somebody else decorate your island for you? Because legitimately this entire game is decorating. That's like the primary function of this game is decorate. And that's part of the reason why I made my TikTok earlier, was the whole like, we could have had a new game with different mechanics other than decorate. Decorate, 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 decorate. Decorate this, decorate that. Here's a new thing to decorate. Decorate vacation homes. Decorate the hotel. Decorate the houses. Decorate your house. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Much appreciated. Very kind of you to want to be in the club. In the club. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Am I getting Nook Miles this way? I need 6,000 Nook Miles. That's what I wish we could share with each other. Can I just have your Nook Miles balance? Can we wire each other Nook Miles? Yeah. I miss small guys. The thing to realize is like not all streamers always have thousands of people watching them. Some streamers have a handful. And I'm gonna be so real with you. Lately, since the bigger streamers have started streaming Animal Crossing again, there have been so many less people in my streams. Yeah. We gotta figure something out. I want my friends on here. It's also been like, I've been inconsistent. What I've figured out with streaming is like daytime has truly been, oh my gosh, the holes, has been the most beneficial for me, but I can't because I teach. Sucks to suck, I guess. That's like getting advice. I will never forget. I was like, I don't know if you guys, some of you have been here enough, like long enough to remember when like nobody at all was joining my TikTok streams. Like I was getting like 10 views a stream and no one could tell me what was going on. I could not figure out what was happening. And Leah was like so kind as to be like, I know someone that can help you, and I'm not naming names. She was like, I know someone that can help you, and that person came in my stream and they were like, first of all, you have to stream at 11 a.m. every single time you stream. You have to try to do that always. Also, don't do this and don't do that. I'm like, I wasn't asking for streaming advice. And then they got all irritated. Because I said I wasn't asking, that advice wouldn't help me. I'm like, I wasn't wanting you to teach me how to stream. All I want to know is what is wrong with my account. You literally could not help me. And then Leah was like, she thinks you don't like her. I'm like, well, I don't. Because why are you coming up in here acting like I don't know what I'm doing? Like, nobody could answer that question for me. Ultimately, not even TikTok could answer that question for me. Oh my goodness, a bear and so many heart pops. Holy moly, there's so many. Thank you. Whoa. Oh. Oh. I hope the sound isn't... Okay, thank goodness. I was like, is the sound broken all of a sudden? Lottie, you... No, it's okay. I was just scared Oh, I don't want any of these. They don't really go. I would probably get the tea. She's coming up in here singing while I'm trying to stream. No, you're totally fine. I've had sounds like legitimately break and just repeat over and over and over again. I kind of thought that was what was happening. The sound was just slow. You're totally fine. Let's take 5, huh? And then I'll probably repeat this conversation and take 5 more. No, man, I feel I have opinions. I should just do like tea talk with Tasha and just give you all of my personal tea of my beliefs of like streaming and content creating. I feel like there is I don't even think there's a fine line with content creating. I think there's a really thick line that divides what is content and what is not content. Oh my gosh. And I feel like some people think that if they just record anything that it's content. I don't know, I feel like content has to be something that like benefits somebody. I had a friend once that would like, she would be like, I have to shoot content today. I have to make content today. And the content was taking a picture of a product in her hand at Walmart. And I would be like, that ain't content, sis. That's not content, sis. Whatever, go off. Go ahead. I think some people... how did I do it where you can have more in my pockets? It's a Nook Miles permit. Literally, that's a photo, sis. Barely a photo. It's a Nook Miles redemption in the Nook stop. Yes. Now that I finally got my words out. You can upgrade it a few times. And I think I reached the max upgrades. Another upgrade for items I can hold would be great. It would, no, and like, they would be the worst photos ever. Like, low-key, guys, I don't know. I know there's a fine line between being mean and being, like, constructively critical. I see so many people do things, and I'm like, you misspelled every word in this. And your lighting, I don't know. I don't know. I think there needs to be more constructive criticism in the world. I think that we, as a society, got to a point where no one wants constructive criticism anymore, but it's very important. It's very important in life to be constructively criticized. I think I can take constructive criticism. I'm constructively criticizing myself right now because my leaderboard has words on my face and I hate it. Do I have suggestions if you get bored with Animal Crossing? I think a big suggestion I could give is that it's always more fun to play with people. So if you have any friends that are playing Animal Crossing as well, if you have other friends that are playing it, like if you have Nintendo Online, definitely hop on and play with them. Dress up, play different games with them. See if, like, whenever anyone's streaming, if anyone has their island open and they're doing games and stuff. Challenge yourself to, like, build with a different theme. Hi, how are you doing? There's definitely ways to make it more fun, but I feel like this Animal Crossing game specifically is very easy to get bored with. And that's my tea also as a streamer, is I'm not gonna hype up this game. Because this game could be way better than it is. It's barely a game. I'd say like half of it's a game, and then the rest of it is, what do I do? What do I do now? I may have come up with something to do on The Sims. I saw there's like a new update for The Sims coming out this, or at least being announced this week, that I'm a little bit interested in. I will say to anyone that's ever thinking of getting Animal Crossing, if you are a person that you like to have like quests and tasks to complete in a game, this is probably not the game for you. Like, if you like story elements, you want something, a goal to aim for and achieve, this isn't the game. This just isn't the game. Sorry, Animal Crossing. I love you. I have many fond memories with you, but I am the first creator that will be... I don't like calling myself a creator, ew. I am the first streamer, I'll call myself that because I am streaming at this very moment, that will tell you that this game low-key sucks sometimes. I'll be honest about any game that I'm playing if I feel like there's something about it that sucks. I'll probably never get like brand deals with games. Like, I bet games won't sponsor me because I'm like, oh, this sucks. But whatever. Hello. I don't know why you're saying it that way. You just said hello for the first time. Why are you question marking me? That's not nice. You love Animal Crossing as a franchise, but it's tedious at times. Oh, hey, there's stuff over here. My island is about to not be at 3 stars anymore, but it's okay because I think my... Hi, Jazzy. I think that my... I brain farted. Wow, totally forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Do I like to annoy my neighbors? I feel guilty if I annoy them. I'm assuming you mean in Animal Crossing and not in real life. I feel guilty if I do that. I even felt guilty when I was hitting Stella with the net to try to get her to move off of my island. Had a whole entire guilt complex over it. Alright. Now that... Oh, hey. Just looking at stuff. We got a few more flowers, but I think that I'm honestly in the clear as far as flowers go. I'm pretty sure. I didn't have many. I think these are the last ones. Alright. I don't know. I still just wish this was more gamey. You feel like you have too many flowers on your island? Do I ever dream? I do dream on Animal Crossing. I used to do a lot of, or I did like a weekly stream where I would do dream addresses. But anytime I've done dream addresses lately, it's been very slow. Like, not many people have come around on those streams. I need to be careful about where I place these flowers though, because I need to move houses to the beach. Because I don't have all 10 villagers yet. Okay, let's go put these other items in storage, and then I think we'll time travel forward a day. And Teresa, you know how to make it... Girl, you sing that. You sing. Like, you know how to make it so the flowers won't grow anymore, right? Put the furniture away. I do like there's a lot of people that are kind of new to the game coming around in chat. I'm gonna open a can of ginger ale. I hope that was nice and ASMR-y. any... Oh, okay, good. Nook Miles. What did I get? Shrubbery Hububbery. 1,000! Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. Do I have anything else? I could dig clams. There's still a lot of clams. Active island resident. 29 days. Host the most. So if I invite people to the island, I'll get that one. So let's save it and time travel forward a day. If you're a person that likes a little bit more instant gratification on the game as well, then time traveling. You have to be careful though. If you time travel and you have other games like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, time traveling can mess that up. Disney Dreamlight Valley time traveling messes up as well. So be careful. I know my friend Becca stopped playing Dreamlight Valley. I think trash can just shut outside. She stopped playing Disney Dreamlight Valley on her Switch because she didn't want to mess up her game anymore. Actually, I think she stopped playing Animal Crossing for a while for that reason, actually. Animal Crossing is meant to be a very slow burn, take your time kind of day. I'm assuming, I've never actually played the other games, but I am assuming that the older Animal Crossing games... I'm gonna lower the coin goal so I look less conceited. Let's do 100 at first. I feel like that's an easily achievable goal, right? That's fine. 100. Dang it. Oh wait, no, I did it right. I think the other Animal Crossing games had more to do on a daily basis. Were you playing it on your Switch? I think that game, like, actually warns you about time traveling, though. I'm not entirely sure, though. That's why I didn't get Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's Lily's birthday today. Not actually. Not actually. Because it's not February. I can't believe we're in February on my game. That's why I decided to get that game on my PC. I originally played Dreamlight Valley on my Xbox. And then when I got my PC, which my PC originally was a hand-me-down PC from my boyfriend. He had one and he upgraded his. And that's around when I started streaming. So if you're on the wrong date, it will give you a warning as well. Yes. It could have, honestly. It could have messed it up. I don't know the exact consequence. Panda, I don't know if Panda's still in here, but Panda, you're number 1 ranked. You have the little crown. That's so cute. Look at how cute all of this is. Should I keep my island on winter because it just looks so crisp and clean? I gotta find Hamlet's house to say bye to him. Where the heck is Hamlet's house? Shoot. Hamlet. Hamlet's over there. We gotta say bye to Hamlet. And look how clean everything is without the flowers. Oh, it looks so good. Let's get Nook Miles tickets out just to have them. 3, 4. Let's do 6 bundles. Why not? Why not? And then let's go check out Hamlet, because he should be in boxes. I think this is his house. I want to play Dreamlight Valley again soon. I might do that. Not this week because of the Animal Crossing update, but maybe next week. Bye! Bye, Hammy boy. I don't want you slacking off once I'm gone. I wasn't planning on it, Hamlet. I'm not planning on it. I can't believe the luck. Even though you start... I honestly... If it wasn't for the fact that I don't know anybody that plays it on PC, if I could find another person that plays it on PC, then I would start it over again. because I definitely, it's been so long. I feel like it's almost been a year since I played it. Jeez. Alright, so what do we want to do here right now? Let me go see the boys. Let's go see the boys. I need to get this fully upgraded so I can move it. I want this fully upgraded anyway. Hello. Let's buy things from them. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna buy any things from them. Do I ever make recipes? Sometimes it depends on it. I have more on this game than I did before because I haven't been able to use a treasure island on this. Hello Kitty Island Venture was like super, super cute. I don't know what made me stop playing it. I don't know. Why did I stop playing it? Clueless. Absolutely clueless as to why. I guess I'm gonna throw the people that I'm looking for back up on the screen because we're doing an impromptu villager hunt right now. Let's see. Guys, there's a cat outside my window. It has a collar on. So it's somebody's cat. It's someone's cat. It's a pretty black cat. Kitty, kitty. Oh no. I did a bad thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, cat. Let's see. So we were looking for Pearl, Shep, and Jeremiah. Pearl's in a weird spot because I moved her. Pearl, Shep, and Jeremiah. What do you know? Oops, I bonked my controller against the mic. I hope that person's kitty stays safe. It has a collar on. It's a pretty kitty. This road is busy. It couldn't be me. This road is far too busy to have a kitty outside. Even though there's tons of kitties outside here all the time. Alright. You stopped playing because you played it literally every day. I think I was kind of playing it obsessively. I'm trying to play more games that I genuinely enjoy. And I want to play different types of games. I've been enjoying Dress to Impress, honestly. It's been nice. You can see Shelby's tail every now and then in the corner of the screen. I'm gonna be working on my camera sometime in the near future. Once I get paid, I'm gonna buy some equipment to help my camera situation. Ooh, Kix is here with some shoes. Very nice. I love shoes. I'll go see what shoes he has. What prep am I doing? So I started a new island. So it's kind of, this one was 3 stars, but I just kind of destroyed everything that made it 3 stars. But I have another island that's 3 stars. You also have to do prep. You have to get your flowers on your island done. Well, right now I'm like villager hunting all of a sudden because Hamlet wanted to leave without me trying to get him to leave, which was nice. So it's kind of getting all the villagers I want. But, gosh, the update is Thursday, huh? I think I'm going to be doing the update on my old island. And then also kind of working on this on the side. I don't know how much of the update I'll be playing on stream, though. What's a bell voucher? You can trade Nook Miles tickets for bells. Or Nook Miles for bells, excuse me. Do we have anything we want here? These fabulous imp wings. I'm going to get this purse. I wonder if I can get this back. I might have to play just on my own sometime. Because this island's gonna be pretty undecorated to be able to get the hotel done. Oops. Because the update's literally Thursday. I'll have to play off stream. It's fine, it's fine. We'll be fine. I have the whole other island for it. It's also kind of like figuring out what to do on Slumber Islands, and I've been saving things on Pinterest to use for the Slumber Island, like designs and things.
Rory, why are you barking?
Cheese. Rory, all the time just barking. Barking. Leah, you won't believe it. Hamlet just wanted to go. I didn't even have to ask him. He just wanted to, which was amazing. As soon as I get the Nook Miles for this terraforming tool, then what do you think I'm doing right now? He's cute. He's just yellow, and yellow's not the vibe here. Hi, Baba. What to do then? Hi, Maurice. How did he go? He does not need to ask twice. Absolutely not. I couldn't believe it. I got on the game, and I was like, we're just gonna do stuff to get Nook Miles today, and we're gonna start doing some water-scaping, and then Hamlet was like, I want to leave. I need to get Heartopia. I know I do. I just don't... I would rather get it on Steam. But I'll get it. If I can find the website to download it from, I'll do it after I get off stream today. I'll do it after I get off stream. Let's see how much luckier we can be. Imagine we get on the first island and Shep is there. No sound detected. It sounds like there's sound detected. Can you guys hear the game? Okay, there's sound being sensed. Okay. So, impromptu villager hunt. Here we go. And I'll do some things to try to get Nook Miles as well. So, before I start, let's see what Nook Miles I can easily do. Fishing. Obvious. That's so many fish. Ooh. That's so many fish. Critterpedia. Bugs. The clams. Are there clams on these beaches? Who's here? Who is it? Oh. Don't worry, the PC download version is super safe. You think Microsoft Store in Japanese style. You haven't got... So you're playing it on PC? I didn't know if you'd be playing it on PC or, like, mobile. I've seen people playing it. So it's like a truly cozy community. That's good. That's good. Oh hey, there's a beach. You're counting? You know how to count to 10. Did you get your Switch set up? Your Switch 2? You do play it on PC. Can you send it on Discord, please? You could go on and do it if you're not opposed to doing it. I feel like you would remember better than me. I have a terrible memory. Oh, beach. It looks really cute from what I've seen. Ooh, a bottle. A bowl. I should also do the sea creatures, but that requires me going in and buying the wetsuit. I just don't feel like it. Oh! I know you said you gave up, but did you pick it back up afterwards? I read that. I was wondering if you started to try it again. Mine was so easy. Like, I had no problem setting mine up at all. Hello? Oh, you just picked up. That, I forget. Yeah, you're on a totally different continent. Yeah. True. I forget. I was also very clearly not awake when you were sending those in chat. Nook Miles? No, not Critterpedia. No! Okay. Fish. Okay. So we need 1,500. 1,500. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Beautiful, wonderful. Okay. 1,200. Do we like this stream time? Is this stream time better than like 11 a.m.? Aaliyah's here. That's what I like about this daytime stream time. Highmate's here. That's great too. Two positives. Ooh, yes. Give me those points. You had nothing. You had nothing else. I had nothing else to do. Wow. Wow, Leah. Well, listen, Teresa's like... Teresa's always here, unless she's at work. No offense, I sound so offensive right now. Not forgetting Teresa. I was just like, when I'm planning my streams, we're just like, oh, she's here. No, like, that's great on her. Yes, Teresa's like on top of it. But like when I'm planning morning streams and stuff, I'm like, well, Leah might be sleeping at 10 a.m. Like a lot of my AM streams, I don't see Leah. Oh, fish. And then I don't know what your time zone is for Australia either. So I'm like, okay, both of you are here, so is this a good, like, weekend time? Is this a good time of day? Are me and my boyfriend doing anything for Valentine's? I don't know. We're not big on Valentine's. Last year we went to, like, a fancier restaurant. Last year we went to, like, a nice restaurant. During the week if I stream during... Yeah. Which, during the week, I can't stream during the day. So it's like, I couldn't even hop on at 3 during the week because I have to tutor and stuff. We went to, like, a fancier restaurant last year where it was like... It was like, what was the thing? Like Florida business, Florida casual or something like that. It had a dress code. It had a dress code and the food was mildly expensive, but it was absolutely delicious. I wouldn't mind doing something like that again and like trying out a new, nicer place. I picked the place last year, but he can pick the place this year. Unless I stream sometimes after 4 p.m. I'll have to plan out my summer streaming schedule. I'll do some surveying and see. You got rejected from McDonald's, thank God. Is that a twerking Tom Nook? Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I opened this blind bag plushie and it's been on my desk and I don't know if he's cute or ugly. He has a pacifier and it's cute. He's a mushroom. I don't mind it. I'm used to the bunny baby 3s. But I'm like... I'm trying to also decide. I don't know that I'll get to do a monthly... Your Bibble drawing? Absolutely. You just subbed to my channel. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Welcome to the crew. To the Stellar Fam is what we're calling this now. The Stellar Fam. I changed the Moonbeams tag to Stellar Fam in Discord. But the currency will remain Moonbeams, and it's not because of Benson Boone. Absolutely not. Ooh, I could change it to, like, Stardust. Should I change my currency to Stardust? I should, shouldn't I? I think I should. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. I'm. That's so cute. Leo, that's adorable. Leah, I still have the drawings of Shelby and Rory that you did. I still have them saved. I would do like an... Should I do an art? Well, I feel like the hobbies thing... I feel like the hobbies channel applies to art, right? Or should I make an art channel? I was trying to reduce the amount of channels I had in my Discord, but... I don't know. I feel like art falls under hobbies. Melba! Oh. Melba! Is she too pink? Oh, she's so cute. I love her too. I love her so much. I guess I should stick to fish, huh? A fan art channel? I feel so conceited calling it fan art. Fart channel. The fart channel. This thing again. At least I could sell the fish for bells. I'm not gonna talk to Melba, even though she's precious. I'm gonna stick to my goals here, and we are going to be doing... What island theme am I going for this time? It's going to be like a lake village. Like a watery village. Did you guys just hear Rory growl? That threw me off of my fishing game. So, what, like, neutral tones, blues, a lot of blues. A lot of blues. I'm very happy that you subbed to me. That's very sweet of you. I promise I'm gonna be doing videos on there, guys. I'm just... I'm also... This is the year that I get my act together. Like, I mildly have my act together, but I'm gonna extra get my act together this year. So I'll fill some of you in at least, and then what I'm planning, and then when it actually happens, I'll gladly be transparent and let you guys know what's going on. But I'm trying to be very intentional in doing something for myself that's going to help me get my act together. Trying to better myself, like, responsibly, like, and being able to manage life as a whole. Because, guys, life is hard to manage sometimes. Sometimes there's just so much to do that you don't really know what to do. I'm sorry if you hear me gulping ginger ale. It's kind of gross. This is my last ginger ale. I'm getting healthy today. Not today. Tomorrow. I'm getting back on the health kick that I got on last year, that I, like, genuinely felt better and good about myself. I'm gonna be exercising. Do I want to? No. I do want to. I don't want to do it on the treadmill, though. The treadmill makes me sad. But there's gonna be some days that I have to use a treadmill. I think, like, so my plan is treadmill on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then, like, walks in the neighborhood on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, but I said I was gonna stream on Thursdays. I think I can manage it. I can manage stream and exercise. Or I'll take Thursday off and do a neighborhood walk on Saturday or something. Did you guys like my new schedule post? I thought it looked kind of cute. Have you noticed okay, if you're watching me vertically, there is not much of a rebrand going on. But I rebranded a little bit on some of my, my banners and things. Updated the color scheme. I finally changed my name to Stellar Tasha on everything, graphically. People watching on TikTok, I have a very serious question for you, so I would really appreciate an answer. I would love an answer so much. When you're scrolling and you find someone that is streaming... Oh, there's another koala. Interesting. When you're scrolling and you find someone that is streaming, do you like it better or less if you, if their landscape view? Like, if you have to turn your phone to see them, to see their stream in this, landscape. Like, Skillalicious is someone that uses this view. Because I found their stream earlier today. If you have an opinion, I would love to know it. Because I'm questioning if it would make life easier for me to use that format for all of my streams. And then I can have just I can use my vertical canvas just to clip things with. And then I can have a lot more clips. And I feel like that's a big thing that would help me out, is if I had some more clips going on, because I don't have enough clips. I need to do a clip command also. Or like a timestamp command or something. Alright, let's do this. I feel like we'll get money, or we'll get Nook Miles from doing this. I feel. Seems like something that would give you Nook Miles. Alright, let's get some money. Money, money, money. I wish getting money was this easy. We're so rich, we're so rich. We so rich, we so rich. Go. Okay. This island stresses me out because if you don't have that lined up exactly, it's like you can't leave. I'm sorry, you can't leave. And I'm like, what do you mean I can't? I'm gonna get this butterfly because I don't think I've caught a bug yet. They often flutter by. Maybe I have, because it seems like I've caught one of those before. I feel like I should try harder to catch snowflakes too. Alright, let's just go. Oh, that's a little bitty beach. A little bitty beach. Opinions also. When I start doing monthly giveaways again, because I do want to start doing monthly giveaways, what is something you would want to be given away? Because, in the Nintendo eShop, your stomach hurts? No. I'm so sorry. Am I village hunting? I am, actually. I got on the game and Hamlet wanted to leave and I was like, yes. Absolutely. I feel like Nintendo eShop gift cards are really easy. And I know I usually do smaller ones. But oh yeah? Is that a realization? You were sick yesterday and didn't have dinner? You get sick so much, my friend. Which, relatable, so do I. I also get sick so much. Leah? What is this epiphany about? I like that word, epiphany. You got Tengi's villager photo a couple days out of North. That's so nice. I love Tengi. 2 weeks? I'm so sorry. That sounds miserable. If you hate being sick, never get a job teaching. Because you are just always sick forever. Oh hey, it's Azalea. I could take Azalea, but I'm not going to. She's cute though. A cute rhino faux show. Your very first time I guess that would be a result of restarting Islands a lot, huh? Not getting photos. That's so cute, and she's such a cute one too. She's such a cutie. Patootie. The cutest of the patootest. Hello. Okay. Yes. I can. You feel like your nephew hasn't been sick much this school year? Maybe. Genuinely, some. Oh my goodness! Starlight, thank you for following. That's so nice of you. Thank you for joining this stellar fan. I feel like. Who am I looking for? Pearl, Shep, or Jeremiah? Even though I feel like I've kind of have my fill of blue villagers. I have a lot of blue people on my island at the moment. Cozy Cotton Candy, love your name. I love a good alliteration. I feel bad for just ignoring her, but also usually it seems like he's literally sick every other week. I think some years kids are genuinely just, they have better manners. It depends though. This year, clearly my kids do not have good manners. I had to stop a kid from open mouth coughing on birthday cupcakes that someone bought. Like, he was literally about to do it. I'm like, go away. Like, you have to go away right now because you're about to cough on someone's birthday treat. They just do it. They don't care. A rock? Some of these ponds are just trash dumps, I feel. Like, this is just a landfill that's turned into a puddle. It rained a lot, now it's wet. Let's go for this big one. The way you wouldn't eat the cupcakes after... Listen, like, kids will be like, do you want one of my birthday cupcakes? Not really. Not really. Or, like, if, like, a lot of times kids will come from other classes because they have so many extra cupcakes and they'll try to give them to teachers. And sometimes I'll say yes, just to be nice, but, like, I also don't know. I come here often. Sometimes. Sometimes. It just depends. One time I have... Do I ever go to other islands? Sometimes. I just keep saying sometimes to every question that gets asked to me. I had a kid once, and it's awful. I feel so guilty about it. I had a kid that was out sick for a long time. Like, she was out for like 2 weeks straight, sick. And I was really happy to see her back, you know? This fish really just faced the other way. She was so sweet, such a good kid. But, I asked, like, you know, like, she's my kid, so I have to turn in excuse notes for when they're absent. If these fish don't stop turning, I'm gonna scream. And she was out for 2 weeks with hand, foot, and mouth. I teach 4th grade now, but this was 5th grade. Nice. I don't think I've caught that. No, I have. She was out with hand, foot, and mouth. And then, like, a day later, she was like, here, I made all of my teachers homemade cupcakes. And I'm like, thank you, I'm gonna eat it later. Thank you. I'm gonna eat it later. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for helping me with that. Another rock? Are you kidding me? I don't want the rocks. Get these out of... you know what? I'm dropping them. Get out here. I don't want the rock. Have I had to deal with bullying situations in my class? In the past, I have. And you handle them all very differently. Because no situation is ever the same twice. I have. I was not treated very well as a child by my classmates either, so I don't like for that to happen. No teacher likes for it to happen in their class, but I try to take care of it the best I can. Leah, I want you to tell me good things and bad things. Good things and bad things about Heartopia so far. Like, is there anything that you wish was better? Is there anything that you think is, like, a really good mechanic? I want to play Minecraft again sometime soon. Bugs and bird event sucks. Okay. Sounds like something I wouldn't want to participate in anyway. I just really want to, like, build house and stuff, like you said. I would like house building. That sounds nice. Do you know what I wish? I wish Sims had... Well, I know there's a multiplayer Sims mod. I wish Sims just had multiplayer. It's a game that makes so much sense to have multiplayer for. Because I would be so much more likely to play The Sims a lot if I could have a house with a friend. You do have to unlock the bug and bird hobby to unlock the cat and dog hobby. Oh. Okay, I mean, whatever. I've heard you can't sprint in it as well. Or like, or that maybe there's not fast travel or something. But I definitely saw someone say you can't sprint. No, but you get cars and bus to travel. That's fine. I think I would be annoyed if I just had to literally walk around the whole entire game. Who do we have? Blue. There's so many koalas today. So many koalas. Genuinely impressed by the amount of koalas I've seen today, because I never see koalas while villager hunting. Ever. That was a bad cast. Okay. Hello? Yes? Uh-huh. Okay. Yay! So, I asked earlier... Oh, okay. I asked earlier if there were sounds that people wanted me to, like, save from deletion on Blurb. Are there any sounds that people would like me to add on Blurb? I deleted the K-pop Demon Hunters thing. I feel like the fad's kind of over. I still love it. I am still obsessed with it. I listen to the music all the time still. But, like... Poyo has to stay. I think Poyo is sound alerts, so I don't think it could get taken away anyway. Or is it Blurb? I don't know. Fish, stop swimming back and forth. Oh. Uh-huh. I feel like I need, like, more on brand. Maybe I'll look up some, like, Y2K kind of sounds. Like, if I could find Hillary Duff, I would do it. Just add funny ones to surprise us. Funny ones, but less obnoxious ones, I think. Because when I was looking at the list, some of them I was like, this sound actually low-key annoys. Like, I took away, I'm all out of money. I took away, bye everyone, I'll see you in therapy. See, when I add the blurps and the sound alerts, I'm adding them, like, with the intention of, like, them being used for a purpose. I deleted what does it mean because, oh my gosh, that one was funny, like, one time, and then I was like, okay, this is too loud and it's too long. Marcus ones are gonna stay because I feel like I relate to Marcus a lot on a daily basis, so we're gonna keep Marcus around. They have that stupid goo goo gaga. Do you know the little, like, Santa candy wrapper that, like, crawls up and it says goo goo gaga? They have that. Yeah. I do need to kind of watch the clock because I have to cook dinner. That's the only problem with streaming at like 3, is eventually it will be dinner time. I don't have unlimited stream time today. I feel like this is a situation where I'll definitely kind of backtrack it and try to keep someone from autofilling. I'm not close to getting off. I'm at least gonna stay on for like 40-ish more minutes. But I'm hoping that we don't have to stream that long to find someone that we want. Because it doesn't... Oh, wow. Money Rock again, huh? I mean, sure. Horse. It's that Prince Charming horse. I never see him. I'm seeing different villagers than I normally see, I feel. Oh, I didn't want to drop that. Dang it. Hi, bats. I think I need... I have 2 left, so that means you only need 6. Okay. Let's chop the rock. Hi, how are you? How are you today? Okay. Also, are you gonna play the new Resident Evil game when it comes out? Lazy, listen. I love a lazy day. I wish I could have more lazy days. You are? I'm debating on if I want to try to. I don't feel like being, like, terrified. And I know that this is gonna be a Resident Evil with... Like, it's a Leon Kennedy Resident Evil, you know? Yeah. Yeah. It's a Leon Kennedy Resident Evil game, which means action, but the other bits definitely seem like they're going to be more horror. And I don't know how well my heart can handle it. I don't like being chased in games. You got cleaning to do tomorrow? More garbage! Oh my gosh. I would like to try some horror games. Maybe I need to work my way into it and do some like more mild horror. Oh my, you know what? I quit. I hate riverfish on this game. Slowly start packing stuff until, honestly, good on you. That's such a good way to pack things to move, is do a little bit every day. I wish you luck with packing. Packing sucks. Oh my gosh, see, I pulled the rod out and it turns. You dumb. Okay. I don't want to deal with this. That made me mad. I'm leaving. You do get a bigger room this time? That's so nice. I had a quite small bedroom when I grew up. I remember wanting a huge bedroom when I was younger, because I had a friend that had a ginormous bedroom, and I was like, wow, this is awesome, you can do so much stuff in here. I always wanted a big bedroom, and now I look at bedrooms and I'm like, you know what? Living room is where it's at. It takes having your own place to live to be like, oh, I don't care about bedroom size much anymore. I mean, this is a bedroom. It's not my bedroom that I sleep in, but it's a good sized room, I think. How much long are you? I know you said you were waiting on the bank before. Do you have like an idea of around when you'll be moving? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm itchy. My foot itches. My Disney princess socks itch. You don't have a lot, except you have a over. Squishmallows take up a lot of space too. Could you like vacuum seal the squishmallows to like save space? Like put them in a vacuum seal bag and squish them? Would they survive that way? I need to figure out a way to display all my plushies. I want to make a plushie wall. It would be cool if this was someone to take. Oh, you know what? All of the animals, like, none of them have been, like, super far off the color scheme. I would take Gonzo and I would take Ozzy. Ooh, spending money there, huh? I almost have enough Nook miles for terraforming. I'm very close. I'm gonna kind of more like rapid fire these islands, I think, over the next few minutes. Ooh. Oh, that's convenient. That's convenient. Also, some trailers are like super expensive too, though. I remember like a long time ago, I think when I was in my like early 20s and I hadn't moved out of my parents yet. My grandparents have a lot of land and I had thought about just putting a trailer on their land to live on it. You're gonna throw your squishmallows in a trash bag and drag them to your room and figure out what to do with them. That sounds like a plan to me. Get the big trash bags at least. And maybe get the scented ones so they smell good. Let's just take off, buddy. Let's just take off. I need to sell things in a second. And I think that might get me enough Nook Miles to be able to get the terraforming tool. And then it'll just be getting Hamlet replaced and we'll be good to go. I would love Ozzy. I would take Ozzy as well. I think he's adorable. Part of me feels like I should have taken Melba, but she's not like the color scheme I want, you know? She's a little too pink. Alright. Yay. Yay. Who's that? Pashmina? Hey, girl. I love... Oh, there's a bottle over there. Ew. Low-key, Pashmina could work, but I'm not gonna take her. I'm seeing cuties today. Such cuties. Such cuties. What is it? Clothesline. That's fantastic. I don't want... I mean, I could use that on my island, probably. I could. So I think let's go back to my island. Bye, Pashmina. Let's go back to my island and sell and see if I get those Nook Miles that I need. And then hop on for a few more islands. And we can always just let it autofill too and kind of deal with it. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? I kind of want to, once I get my camera situation figured out, I wouldn't mind doing Lego streams again. I think that could be fun. Just do a Lego building stream. Oh, I said I was gonna sell. You're fine. Alright, let's sell this stuff and see if we can get that tool. That would be nice. Look how just blank this is. So what I think I'm gonna do leading up is have this be like, you know, like a walkway, like a boardwalk. And have some like little mountainy, hilly things. And have this set up like it's on a wooden deck, like a wooden dock. And then form the rest of the lake kind of around it. And have some canals. If I'm okay with it, you can open... I'm villager hunting at the moment. So I'm down to like 30 more minutes that I can stream, so I'm probably gonna say no now, but in the future I would love to. Oh gosh, I don't have enough money for this. Okay, I can change my mailbox and the exterior. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get this villager replaced because it was kind of spur of the moment that it happened. I totally did not plan on this. About my home? Yeah, can I customize it? Okay. Okay, yeah, why not? Sure, let's see what we can change it to. I do like blue roof. So all we can do is blue roof, huh? Oh, I didn't realize you could change it from like day to night. Alright, so we gotta upgrade a little bit more to get even more customization. We're good. I'm good. Ramen. Yes? What about ramen? It's good. Let's do the Nook stop. That'll give me a couple of miles. Okay. 50 bonus miles. No, nothing. Let's go sell real quick. We gotta run. No time to waste. No time to dilly-dally right now. Okay. Let's sell these fish and other items to Du Bois. Do I need more tickets? I'm fine on tickets. I have so many tickets. Locker? I might buy that locker. Let's sell. What do we have? Fish. Beep, boop, don't think any of these are brand new fish. I think I have all of them already. This should make me some good money. Decent money. Decent money. I know, I didn't realize it was Thursday. Like, I know that Thursday's the 15th, but I was like, shoot. That was not a lot of Nook Miles at all. Is this to make one... Build Snowfolk. Do I have anything else? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see, what did the other things say to do? Catch a pill bug. Sell a hot item for a fortune. 10 flowers. What is 10 flowers? Thursday is Evie's day off from work, so we may place to check that. That's nice. I'll be online on Thursday night, so we can for sure. I'll stream if you want to just chat while you're doing the update and stuff. If you wanted to, it's fine if not. But I'll be online for a little bit on Thursday, though. No! Of course, I'm trying to hurry through this, and so I pressed the wrong thing. Okay. Wanna fly. Okay. Okay. No, come on, let's take it. There we go. Boop, doop, doop, doop. Okay. Time for takeoffs. I forgot to take my blanket off of my chair. So it's covered by the blanket right now. Ah, that's better. That's cozier. So guys, I think I'm gonna set a goal that I want to have 4,000 followers on TikTok by June. And see if I can make that happen. And then if we can do that, then I'll do like a subathon or something. We'll do a big day. A big stream day. Hello? Who is... Well, they hid! They went around the corner. I don't think this is something that I want, though. Ew, is it a gorilla? You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna go over there. No, never mind. I'm good. We're good. Let me take another look at these Nook Miles things. Angling for perfection. Huh. Critterpedia. Bugs don't bug me. You've got the bug. Bugs don't bug me. Violent togetherness. I need to talk to the villagers when I go there. Have a nice DIY. That's so many. 50. DIY furniture. Furniture freshener. Trashed tools. Flower power. Alright, well... I don't know. That might just have to wait. We'll see. Let's focus on replacing Hamlet for now. We'll just focus on replacing Hamlet for the time being. I have these dumb little baby hairs. They're great. I'm glad I have hair growing. That's cool. But, like, I can see them, and they keep sticking out from my cart, and they're annoying me. They're annoying. Ugh. Okay. Alright, take it away, Orville. Wanna fly. I feel like I have a hair in my eyelash. Yeah. Let's use that Nook Miles ticket. Use the ticky. The ticky. The ticket. Okay. Time for takeoff. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Wilbur's been nice to me today. Like, he genuinely has. He hasn't been taking me to Uggos. The gorilla was a fluke. Everybody else has been pretty cute, but the gorilla has been a fluke. Please. Okay. Here we go, here we go. I hope you're happy. For nothing! Are you kidding me? Who is this? Rocket's aunt? This looks like Rocket got a makeover. Legitimately, I didn't know there was another pink gorilla. What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. I am Squid Kid. I am. Unsuccessfully, unfortunately. Legitimately, looks like Rocket went and got a closet overhaul. Hi Shelby. You know what, let's just go. Another fluke. Yeah, 2 gorillas in a row, mind you. 2 gorillas in a row. So, I bragged on him too soon. I bragged on him too soon. Gorilla's least favorite. I don't like gorillas. I don't like the lions. I don't like monkeys. I'm not fond of the chickens. Not terribly fond of the hippos either. Am I just a basic Animal Crossing player that likes the cute little bear cubs? Yes. I'll admit it. I will admit it. I feel like I should restart my TikTok points every stream, maybe. Nuke Miles Tin Kit. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Hopefully not another gorilla? That would be heartbreaking. It would be offensive, actually. It would be straight up offensive. I would be very displeased. Because I'm running out of time. I gotta go cook vegetables for dinner soon. A 3rd gorilla? Are you kidding me? What? His butt's out. He's got his cheeks out. What are you serious? Oh, that's... Oh my... Dude. He's gonna turn around. At least it's censored. Yeah, you're not allowed there. Because you're, No. Double cheeked up. Wilbur, what happened? A 3rd gorilla in a row! Are you kidding me? Can we go for... What do I do? What do I do if there's a 4th gorilla? What's the consequence? What is the consequence of a 4th gorilla? And if it's Rocket, I will scream. Absolutely not. Why would he do this to me? No! I hit the wrong button. Why would he do this to me? He's been so nice to me today, and generally, he hates me. That's like a 1 out of 400 chance. Honestly. And there's so many villagers. Legitimately, there are so many villagers in this game. To get a girl and a bee rocket. Listen, so when I first started this island, I picked the map that I wanted, and I said the only way I will restart it. I said the only way I would restart it is if it was rocket. And do you know who it was as my sisterly villager? Rocket. It was Rocket. So I've already summoned her one time. If I get on this island and there's another gorilla... Because how has this algorithm that's within this game managed to do that? I want to know. We all harbor animosity. Does it say no rocket zone? It's okay, it's a bird. Don't come up in this stream, loving rocket. You're not allowed. You're allowed. But I'll question it. I'll question you as a person. Actually, no, I won't, because I'll consider you to be a very charitable person if you like rocket. Dragonfly. A damselfly. Oh, what a nice name for a boog. Sea boog. Is that another boog? Another damselfly. Yay. That means I can sell one. We're just gonna go. Because I feel like I just wasted... Oh, there's another one. It's infested. I can't believe you found her on the last villager hunt. I can't believe she was one of my starter villagers until I unstarted that island. I'm ready to go home, Wilbur. At least this was a bird. I'm fine with jitters. Jitters doesn't match. I loved the green. I thought it was Scoot at first. I see lime green in my brain instantly. It's like, Scoot? 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 Most annoying brothers ever. You'd think that Timmy and Tommy are scammers? No, it's these two. You were eating with family, so you were quiet but listening. That's totally fine. Listening to the train wreck that this ended up becoming. I guess. I've got 17 more minutes. I've got 15 minutes, I'm gonna say. Well, you deserve a nap, Jazzy. You deserve a nap. Jazzy, I clicked on a video earlier on a different app, and you were, like, in the comments, like, tearing somebody up. I can't imagine. You probably know what video I'm talking about. Especially if it was recent. And it was interesting because it was the second time I had seen this specific video come across my timeline. And something told me, like, look in the comments, because I'll look and just to be like, what are the conversations that are going on here? And you were up in there, and I was like, you get him, Jazzy. You get him. Is this Winnie? I don't know. Is it the one with the star on her head? She's too green. You got stickers to redecorate your Kindle a little bit? That's fun. You should show it. You should take a picture of it once you decorate it. I kind of want to redecorate mine. I need to actually charge it up and use it. I just need good books to read. We went to Books A Million yesterday, and I went to go look in the horror book section, and do you want to know what I could not find? The horror book section. You usually don't let them get to you, but that person was being nasty. I agree, they were being very nasty. I saw it, I was like, I have to investigate. I have to go down this thread of conversation. I'm always interested, like, as a non-parent, but as a teacher, I always get interested in, like, the parenting conversations on social media. I like to see what's going on behind the scenes. And I was like, oh? Truthfully. Truthfully. I agree. Okay. Let's do this again. Also, to anyone watching, because I'm villager hunting, I do want to disclose, I am not a, like, 1,000 ticket villager hunter. I am a, let's use these tickets that are in my pocket, or let me take this certain amount of time to villager hunt. And then if we find somebody, we find somebody. If we don't, we don't, kind of deal. And sometimes I just kind of let it autofill. Because I work a day job, like completely full-time, strenuous day job, so I can't get on every single night. Like tomorrow I'm gonna be waking up at 5, and then I'll be working until 5:30. So I also with my other goals for the year, that's offensive, I know. I don't want to offend Lottie. I think this is the one that Lottie said she loves. He's fine. But I'm also not building Rome, you know? So, I don't want him. Wow, just slap that water, girly. So, we're gonna call that quits. You cheated before you- I've never done a villager from a treasure island, ever. I might do that this time, instead of doing- like, I have Bones' amiibo. But, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm genuinely cheating it if I go to a treasure island. But since I have his amiibo right in front of me, maybe I should just get him off a treasure island instead. But that also means I have to have someone in boxes. And I can replace anyone I want to with Bones. With my amiibo, so. This island has been a different experience so far not using treasure islands. Kind of. I have used treasure islands, but indirectly. Because I'm not re-registering another island to not be able to use it on my main island. One day I'll actually finish the Taylor Swift Island. I think it'll be off camera that I do it. There's something about that island that I just kind of prefer doing it off camera, in a way. I don't know how to explain it, but I would just rather not. Jazzy, with football, I don't know if you're like an actual football fan or not. Are you a Cowboys or a Texans person, as a person from Texas? Cowboys or Texans? I know your fantasy name was We Are Never Getting Decked Together. So, like, I would kind of assume Cowboys. But you also had Texans defense, so I'm like, I don't know. Dallas. So, that being said, oh, sorry, Wilbur, I didn't mean to pester you. That being said, would you still root for the Texans to win against the Steelers on Monday? Who's here? Aww! Look at her! Too bad she's red. It auto-filled? Ah, okay. I know it's Poppy! Everybody loves Poppy, but rightfully so. Poppy's a cutie. Major cutie. We should do a... I was doing this originally. Let's do a villager ranking. And you guys can, like, debate me and convince me of what rank they're going to be. We've got a few minutes, and then I fear I'm gonna let it autofill. And then just, amiibo them away if they're ugly. Jungle flooring is nice. I maybe have enough time for like 2 against your will only because they're a Texas team. That was how I am. I didn't want the Jaguars to win today, but it was like this bitter feeling of like, oh, but they're from Florida. So I feel like I should cheer for Florida team. But I wanted the Bills to win. And they did. They won. My boy, Josh. Joshua Patrick. I had a school league this year too, and I forgot about the draft. And what was really funny was I think I had Drake May as my quarterback. And I was like, I don't want a Patriots player. And I got rid of him for a while. And then he was good. I was like, I'll take him back. That was a good game. That was a really good game. I love games that come down to like the final 2 minutes. It's just fantastic. I'm waiting for Miami to have a new coach. I cannot wait to find out who this head coach is going to be, and I hope. As a Packers fan, you're heartbroken, and Animal Crossing is the only thing that's been happening. I'm sorry. I didn't have much of a preference to who won, because, like, Packers, Green Bay, and Chicago are both extremely far away from me. I was like, I genuinely just didn't have a preference. I'm so sorry. The cheese grating is wild. That is such a wild thing. I know a good handful of Packers fans. You're waiting for the Cowboys to have a new general manager. It's funny. It is. I'm like, you know, I never thought about it, but that is the perfect response to the cheese heads. Like, there's people just grating cheese all over everybody that's underneath them at this Chicago game. I know that people had Parmesan on their head. I know several Packers fans, so I know that they're not happy. Miami has a new general manager. Zucker! This is the second time I've seen Zucker on a hunt. I'm not gonna take him, though. Maybe this is a sign that I should, but I'm not going to. I love football talk. I'm so happy I like football now. I didn't like it when I was younger. I just didn't care about it. You wouldn't be surprised if your head coach got fired. Really? I wasn't unhappy with Mike McDaniel. I feel like Miami did have some really good years with him. Just like, and this might sound controversial, I wasn't unhappy with Tua Tagovailoa. I think he has a lot of really, really good potential. I mean, just a few years ago, he was one of the top quarterbacks, but like, I don't know. I feel like the entire Miami unit was just not meshing well. I feel like there was just some kind of imbalance of... I don't know. I don't even know what. And I think it's funny that Miami suddenly got better this season after Tyreek Hill got hurt. I love Mike's personality. So... my friend texted me yesterday, and she's like, Mike McDaniel's at Disney. And she sent me a picture of him on the carousel at Magic Kingdom. I'm like, you know what? If I got fired from a head coach position, I would also go to Disney. I would also go to the Magic Kingdom to feel better about myself. Literally! Literally. Like, if I got fired and I had enough money that I could go to Disney World without having to worry about my money, then yeah, I would go. I would ride that carousel until the end of the day and just be happy. I liked Mike McDaniel. I like Tua. I think he's a sweet guy. I think he's good. I think I feel like they're... oh no. And, like, Miami lost a lot this season, but they weren't just getting dragged. They were losing by a handful of points a lot of the times. It wasn't like they were the Jets. Who is this? Oh, it's the Kevin Jonas mouse. Oh, no. Sorry, Kevin Jonas. I feel like Miami's gonna make a grab at the Ravens head coach. Moose, that's his name. I just call him... listen, I love Kevin Jonas, but that mouse has the exact same hair as Kevin Jonas did in, like, 2008. So that's why I call him Kevin Jonas Mouse. Okay, let's see how many more islands I can cram in a handful of minutes, because I have to go cook dinner, guys. I'm gonna let it autofill. I'm gonna be chaotic. I'm gonna let it autofill. We're just gonna see what happens. Maybe it'll be good. Or maybe it needs... I'm gonna do 2 more islands. 2 more tickets. I gotta make potatoes. And green beans. Taters and green beans. I think I'm gonna do like melted butter on the green beans because I think that would taste delicious. Thank you guys for joining. Okay. Okay, over, go, okay. The Sunday scaries are terrible today. You still have to finish. Oh no. I have an IEP meeting on Friday that I'm weirdly nervous about. Who is this? Are you cute in the face? I might take this one, actually. This is not bad. This is not bad, unless someone has something against this one. Like, I'm okay with this. It's neutral. You know what? We're gonna take Sylvana. She's coming home with me. She will do. She will do. I am fine with her. She looks like a little swirly ice cream cone. I'm taking her. She's safe. Move to my island. So that means that we have to replace Frida. We are gonna move Bones in. I will have Bones. So I'll probably end up using Bones to replace Frida. I'm debating on replacing Hornsby. I'm not gonna... Oh my goodness! Thank you for the follow. I'm not gonna force Hornsby to stay if he ever wants to leave. Oh! Casey, thank you for following as well. I hope you join for more Animal Crossing and football talk. Football team themed island? A fanatic island? That could be fun. Like, I don't know who I'd have on a Miami Dolphins island. My brain automatically went to a New York Giants island and just have something terribly chaotic for Cam Scataboo. Wow. Your daughter's teacher pissed you off before a break and she's not responded to your email? Oh. Uh-oh. Dang. I think we're gonna be good to save and go. Save and end. Well, at least I didn't have to autofill. Am I, like, completely happy with her? No. Especially since I only have 3 more villager spots left. One of them is going to belong to Bones, and then it's gonna be hunting down Shep and Pearl. I want Shep and Pearl. Lily, honestly, was kind of a panic pick. I might replace her. I might end up replacing her. I'm not entirely sure, but, yeah. You know, I was avoiding the Sunday scaries until you brought it up, Jazzy. I'm okay. Last week was fine. Hopefully this coming week will be fine. We'll be fine. We will all make it. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me on my random 3 o'clock stream. There is actually a stream schedule up for next week. I'll be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The times are up. We'll probably be doing Animal Crossing. That, or you could message me too. You could do either. I would gladly respond as a teacher about anything you're ever concerned about with teachers. But yeah, schedule's up. Games that I'm playing are up. That could always change. I'm going to download Heartopia once I get off stream. Thank you guys for coming. I hope that I can continue to entertain you long enough for you to want to stay. As of right now, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.